Looking for sick merch? Well, MTGGoldfishMerch.com's got you. With this tee, remind everyone misery is back.
This programming is rated R for rad. This content's only for serial chillers. If my decks or playstyle makes you mad, haters can stay mad and touch grass. Salty Gamers requires accompanying parent or adult. Yo, what's up? This video's been brought to you by Card Kingdom. Welcome to another episode of Single Scoop. This week we're joining the Phoenix Fleet Airships because this mythic is absolutely hilarious. It's like a Scute Swarm. I love it, yeah. I've got Infestation Sage, so let's go ahead and lead off with that. It's pretty apparent that I've got some kind of sacrifice synergy, but, you know, maybe we can squeak it out here. Hopefully I hit a land, and hopefully you don't play graveyard stuff. As in, graveyard hate. Oh, no. They're doing the thing right now. Okay. I guess I'll just go ahead and go swinging, and then I'll pass. Okay. Don't be a weenie. Let me keep the zealot. Come on. All right, sick. Oh, no, they're doing graveyard stuff, though. Oh, why? I drew a land like a pro. Okay. It can't attack or block, right? That's the most important part here. Is it worth exiling the Patchwork Bestie that's filling up their graveyard right now? You know what? Yes. I'll sack the freebooter to get a draw out of this. Ooh, Sephiroth is nice. I'll keep that on top. So currently they don't have anything in graveyard. That would make me super sad. But more importantly, this treasure is going to change it all here. Because now I get to spawn a silly amount of bodies. That is unfortunate. Yes. But that's okay. I did sacrifice a permanent this turn, so that clause has been met. Okay, and so now, let me do this. Let me crew. Let me go ahead and play Sephiroth. Brutal. All right, let me crew. Okay. Trigger. Still want to draw a card. I've sacrificed stuff this turn. So now we go ahead and spawn another 2 fleet ships. And then I pass to them. This costs 1 less for each permanent cast that way. Guess with this situation, let's just go ahead and play another body. Go ahead and crew there. Crew there. And then I'll go ahead and just sacrifice. I'll just go to combat. And that's good enough. The fleet, baby. The fleet. I got a mulligan. This has like no early game. Now this we can do. What are the odds that I don't draw another land, right? Right, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Maybe. Oh no. Yes. I'm going to play Obsessive Pursuit now. Embrace for impact for when I inevitably miss that land drop. Oh, I'm getting air bent. No. Okay. Oh. I'm actually just going to go ahead and lead off with Infestation Sage. Let's go ahead and play another Infestation Sage. Okay. They probably care about this. Right? Like, this probably eats Aang. Okay. You got it. Gotta get Aang off the board, right? Plus, reduces the cost of Sephiroth for next turn. So maybe I can do something there. Okay, I take 2. Ouch. Looks like they don't care about blocking because they either A, have a way to return it, or another Aang. There it is. That looks good to me. Alright. We try again. Perfect. Yes. Now I'll go ahead and just sacrifice a silly little guy. Yes. That'll net me another body. They'll lose 1. No attacks. I drew another Sephiroth, so that feels pretty good. Now, I do have to play around Avatar's Wrath, so I don't want to sacrifice all my non-tokens here. All right, so they have a way to flicker and or an answer. All are fine answers. As additional cost, sack a creature or pay for. So I get to sack a creature or pay for. Don't mind if I do. We're going to try it again. Okay. That sounds good to me. Sun Pearl Kieran. Okay. Sure. All right. Oh, I should have done that before they blocked. Oops. Good news is that they have to fire off all their spells here. They're going to play Aang again. Oh, Azula. Okay. Wait. Oh, non-token? Look at that. That's nuts. Okay. And they get to blink Azula, do it all over again. Beautiful. I'm going to sack a creature. Hold on, let me do this right. As initial cost, sack a creature. Let's target Azula, pay the 1. Exile, get rid of Azula. All right. And now I have another copy of the fleet ship. Sure. Hold on, let me see. Is it better to do the non-token one or just get the token one? What does that bounce? Anything, so I can just play this again. And they make it cheaper, so sure. Ah, okay. Yeah, you got it. I'll sack the token. Pixie. Okay. Okay. I see you, opponent. Very nice. I assume they're gonna blink, right? Or bounce the fleet back. Okay. Sure. All right, this is looking pretty good, right? So, play the fleet. Play the freebooter. Okay. All right. I will go ahead and throw that back. Quantum Riddler. Yeah, you got it. That's really good right now, actually. Holy cow. And they'll be able to blink that? Draw like a silly amount of cards? Ooh, that's really good here. That's unfortunate they drew that. Okay. I would take 6. Sure. Here you go. I take 6 here. Thank you. I lose 1, so I do need to gain some life again. They're probably going to blink the Riddler. You got it. Oh, man. That engine. They're doing the thing. I guess there's no way out of this, huh? I'm pretty much dead, no matter how this plays out. Sack. Boom. I want that. I'll sack again. I'll sack again. I'll just keep sacking here, because I've got so many clues. I guess I could throw that one away now. That I do want. Keep that on top. Keep that on top. All right. And then now I'll swing for 12. And they have to block. All right, cool. And then now I've gained all of it back. I net 2 new bodies. For when they inevitably try to do some funny business here, like return all their stuff back, I guess I just sack the infestation sage. Quantum Riddler. Yeah. Have at it. And now they actually have to leave up targeted removal for the 12-12. Because I needed to gain all that life back. I mean, as of right now, I don't know if I care about anything, right? Like, they bounced back nowhere to run or something like that. See what happens. So they're going to blink. Yeah. Oh, they're actually choosing not to do anything. Like, as in they're choosing not to attack here, huh? I like it. I guess I'll just sack a card to draw. Because they're not really doing anything, are they? I'm just going to spawn like a million of these Phoenix Fleet Airships. What does that do? So transform. I'll get rid of Aang. Airbender's Ascension. Sure. What are they bouncing? Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. I'll keep that on top. Uh-huh. Boomerang thingy-mabobber. Have at it. Tap. Yeah, and I think that's good enough. Let's see if you block or you do anything with it. Or not. It's up to you. All right, they have an Aang. Sure. That seems good to me. I want every card on top of my deck, so I'm not too worried about that. All right, so now they only have 2 cards in hand. They have 1 mana open. Okay. That seems pretty good. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'll go ahead and play this. I'll draw another card, please and thank you. Okay, so they no longer have just a 1-drop. I've gained now a silly amount of life. I love that. I've gained up to 21, so we could play this game now for quite a while. And I could take a lot of damage because they're not doing much of anything. Okay. I can take the hit now. Now I don't care, right? I'm at 4. Or, I mean, I'm taking 4. I'm at 21. Not too big a deal. Max speed, they can gain life off that, but I don't know the actual punishment of that right now. You got anything else for me, opponent? All right, so they're going to blink with Splash Portal. Probably get back momentum. Is momentum even good here? I'm surprised they didn't do this earlier, actually. Sure. Okay. So are they going to just send back the Aang here? Okay, sure. So what's Aang going to do? I'm definitely going to be attacking again. That's a given. Okay, so now they get to double blink things out of the space. All right, so they're going to throw away some cards. That's fine with me. I mean, they can... What are they going to do here? Are they going to block? They going to blink? I mean, right now, I'm juicing them of cards. All right. All right, I've definitely sacrificed this turn, so now I'll spawn a full board. All right. This is like Scute Swarm, but with boats. I mean, they can spend 4 mana, they can get stuff back from the graveyard, they can do the whole thing again, right? All right. Splash Portal, I assume. Ah. Bounce the biggest one back. That makes sense. Let's see how this goes. Here. And then 1, 2, 3 here. Cool. Aang again. Sure. So they'll get double ETB. They can bounce 2 things again. Solid. Super solid. And they've had enough. GG's. 1-drops are not here at all. I have a few 2-drops removal. I'll try this. I don't want a mulligan, so I'll just go ahead and play that. Swamp. Opponent plays Kavaran Harrier. That's concerning. Okay. When this creature attacks, You may pay 2. If you do, create a 2/2 colorless robot token. So I'm going to force them to use the removal right now, because I'll just block otherwise. Okay. Whenever a non-token enters, sure. Yeah. I'll go ahead and just hang back now. They can spend 2 or not. Yeah, I'll pass here. See how painful their mana base is. That's fine with me. They'll drain 1. I'll take another 1 or 2. Should have probably swung. Yeah, here we go. Let's just take the action. I'll tap the Fire Nation drill, that's a really weird mechanic, but I'm here for it. It's a weird thing for them to set up on the Fire Nation drill, but I guess it's fine. Chandra, oh, they've assembled the squad here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's go and just sacrifice the greedy freebooter. Does this do anything for me? No, not really. I guess as long as I leave up mana, I can just exile whatever they play. Ooh, Tezzy. Okay. So what do they have here? They get to spawn another munitions. They make a token. Yeah, okay. Okay. Have at it. Maybe I did want the land. One, two, three, four, five. That's not enough, is it? So they have another 3. They kill off Tezzy. Sure. I'll let them figure that out on their own. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. They have all of these things. Can they sack at instant speed? Yes. So, I guess why not? Okay. Sure. I'll take the 2. Wow, I am in a terrible way, aren't I? All right, a non-land permanent, so they get a free munitions token. All right, you got it. I guess I hang back to get ready to block the Clockwork Percussionist. The problem is that Rottenmouth Viper helps them sacrifice, and I don't like that, but what are you gonna do? Okay, I took 1. I get a body. Man, I am in so much trouble right now. Oh, dude, and they have that on top of that. That's brutal, right? Because now they get to shock, make a token, sack the token, pop the Legion Extruder off the top there. Ooh. Yeah, this is looking pretty over, right? I don't think I can win from here. So, yeah, we kind of just drew nothing. I have a lot of things to sack with, but didn't really draw. So, it looks like it's pretty GG here, but we'll play it out. Maybe. It comes down to this draw step. Although I don't know of one thing that this draw step would have that would save me. And it's definitely not a swamp. That's so awkward. I'm going to keep it anyways. I have Infestation Sage. This Archenemy's Charm, uncastable. But I do have Sephiroth, right? So, like, that's pretty cool. Oh, wait. Hold the phone. All right, I'm going to just go ahead and swing and then pass to the opponent. There's a part of me that doesn't actually want to, like, play Sephiroth because I guess I draw a card, but how good is that for me, right? Does that matter? I don't really know. All right, so let me see. I got to answer this card. Whenever you sacrifice another permanent, when this creature dies, you may exile it from... Okay. They like to block? No. I guess I just go ahead and... Sandbenders, when you sack another permanent, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. I think I got to get rid of that little fella right there. What do I gotta do? What do I gotta do? Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and play a fleet and then pass. Obsessive Pursuit. Okay, you're also in Pursuit. Very nice, very nice. I just need to find my Obsessive Pursuit, and then I'll be okay. They could sack one of those artifacts, and then some shenanigans will happen. I gotta get rid of the sack outlet now while I can. So, here you go. Alright, I've got so many, like, things to sack too. I've got so many things to do with that. I've got so much sack fodder. Right? All the sack fodder. Totally the sack fodder. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. But I at least did remove the free sack outlet. That much is nice. Oh god, they have 2 copies of Vengeful Blood Witch. Alright, let's go ahead and pop. I sacked a permanent this turn. I got rid of their Great Erishan thingy-mabobbers so they don't get to spawn more bodies that I don't want them to. Then I'm going to go ahead and just play another fleet. Now, I may die here just because I have nothing to do about their infinite sack outlet stuff here. All right. They have their own airship. Very nice. Okay. I got a block. Okay, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? They're ahead because they have Obsessive Pursuit and this Vengeful Blood Witch, like, interaction here, which I would love to find some of my own, but I'll go ahead and just play Sephiroth. Nice. I, too, have a Vengeful Blood Witch. I'm going to give them the opportunity now to trade. It's about even because we have 2 drainers right now. Okay? So I have 3 triggers. That'll be the 4th. Oh, wait, that's only the 3rd time Sephiroth is triggered this turn. Uh-huh. And now we'll go to end step. I got nothing otherwise. All you, buddy. Okay. So they can sack. If they find Umbral Zealot, they'll be in a good spot, right? Because they can sack as much as they need. Okay. And now Fountain Port can just make me bodies, I guess. Infestation Sage. So no sack outlet from the opponent yet. Okay, so they have how many? 1 additional? I don't think they should have blocked last turn. Maybe not then. Oh. All right. Here we go. And now I'll go ahead and crew with the little fish. I'll go ahead and crew with Sephiroth, because there's no reason to even remotely get close to attacking with him. Fully tap down here as well. Uh-huh. I can get the emblem that I want, so that's pretty good. Let's see here. So I can have how much damage go through here? They have no sack outlet, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whatever they block, I'll just sack. All right. And then I'll deal damage. I mean, they're dead. They're very dead because I'll just sack everything anyways, right? Like, they've always been dead. I'm just doing it because I want to play out turns and because the Phoenix Fleet Airship's pretty dope, right? Okay. This is literally just Scute Swarm, but better. Oh, yeah. I love it. I'll keep. I've got sack outlets. I've got something to sack, so even better. All right. Let's see what happens. Blue and black from the opponent. All right, so I'm going to just go ahead and swing in. And I'll go ahead and just play Umbral Caller Zealot. So if they flash some stuff in, am I in trouble? Like, they could just bounce. Nowhere to run. Sure, you got it. Okay. And then now we go ahead and just pass again. So I have to play around Aang, unless for some odd reason they choose not to do anything. Or they choose to tap out or something this turn. I feel like there's very few reasons for you to ever tap out right now, though. Okay. Sure. Windmill Slam. And so now I can spend 3 mana, or if I can find 1 more mana, I can get a treasure, and I can sack. All I gotta do is find 1 mana, make a treasure, and then I can go ahead and play everything I need. Wow. Okay. Oh, they're going with the Ascension right now, too. Okay. 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 They're going with an Edict, I assume. Gotta try it again. Not blocking ever, so they're free to hit me. Quantum Riddler. So I assume Riddler's gonna get bounced from the Ascension, so we're doing this song and dance for quite a while until I find another mana to actually make a treasure or find a sack outlet. So, yep, you got it. All right, and I'll go ahead and pass. So how many of these boomerangs do they have? That's the $1 million question. They can do whatever they want otherwise. Okay, I'll take 2. Thank you. Let me try this. So Aang, yeah, perfect. I'm glad they did this. Okay, yeah, that's fine. All right, so now I can go ahead and sack a creature. I'll exile Aang now before I have to worry about it later. I'll move that card to the bottom. Need to find more removal or something along those lines. All right, this is very risky, but I'm smacking in for 4. Kirin, sure. So this will now set up the Ascension again. Okay. Okay. It's actually not bad for me so far. I like this. Okay. So they're going to bounce back what I assume is then the Kirin? Oh, they're just going to keep doing the loop there. All right, nice. Sure. Swing with this. See if they want to trade at all in any way, shape, or form. I can double block. That's good for me. Cool. All right, and now I get 2 more bodies out of this. So that's good for me. And now I don't mind having them burn out their stuff, right? Like, if they're going to play Nowhere to Run, that's fine. Sure, so they're going to make me exile a non-token. Okay. Okay. Answer a fleet. And they can have a greedy freebooter. And that'll then cause her to do the thing again, I'm sure. That's great. There you go. Exile target creature or planeswalker. Not that big a deal, so here you go. So they're dead. Right? Cool. Yeah, they're super dead. And then assuming I don't misclick or something like that, I should be fine. And sure, I'll go ahead and close out with a good old fleet. Thanks for making it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed that, check out this video where I have a bunch of creatures that want to reward you for making them hit themselves.